I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Wow, wow. This could be magical. Wow, wow.
Hello everyone, welcome in. Wasn't sure if I'd get anyone in this afternoon. This was impromptu and an unusual time of the day, especially for me to be going live. I thought I'd better turn a light on so you can see me properly. Is it me or does I just look haggard? My goodness. Hello Callie King, welcome in. Hi Dee, hello Michael, and who else is here? Lucy, hello Lucy, welcome in. Thank you all for joining me. Throughout the chat, please feel free to... why won't that... oh, there you go. It happened. I don't know what the hell happened there, but never mind, I'll get used to it. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, please feel free to type in URBEX in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your link. I have a bit of a question and answer there. I'd like to know from people as viewers, not content creators, but viewers, what makes a good video for you. And in the meantime, I'm just going to work on a photo montage of an upcoming video that I'm planning on editing. I've already created a short for the video, I guess as a prelude to what is coming up. Only because I saw it in my files. I thought, oh, I know the perfect song for this, and I thought I would just go ahead and do it. And now I feel obliged to actually create the entire video of the place that I did. The problem was I could only do the inside and the back. I couldn't get any footage of the front due to reasons that I won't go into now. But yeah, so I did turn on a chat bot. Hello Bluegrass. I did turn on a chat bot that creates speech to text, and I don't know why it's not talking, because if I am, I'll just turn on the control panel, because I'm going to be working on in Final Cut Pro. I don't have two monitors, so I can't read the chat, and I don't understand why it's not happening for me. YouTube is on. It worked the last time I tried to do this, but it's not working now for whatever reason. So I'm not too sure why. Unless I'm unmute site, that might work. Let's see if that
Dean Unum
happens.
said, "Good day, Bluegrass Paranormal."
Okay, now that's going to
Yankee
annoy.
Kyle said, "Bluegrass, how are you doing?" Nightbot said, "I'd like to thank you, patron Boo Boo, for their support." Bluegrass Paranormal and Adventures said, "Hey D."
Right, that's going to drive me
Bluegrass
insane.
Paranormal and Adventures said, "Good HRU Kyle."
Okay, I'm just gonna mute it for a moment. Mute site. I'm just gonna mute it for a minute because that's got to drive me insane while I'm trying to talk. What's going to happen is I'm going to turn that on when I actually start working because I won't be able to see the chat while I'm working, and I want to know what people are saying, obviously, so I can talk to you while I'm working. But yeah. Hello, Yankee Kyle. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. This is a bit of an experiment. This is just something I think will be different and hopefully interesting to you all to watch, and hopefully get my hours up. I'm chasing 127 odd hours to get my 4,000 watch hours. I thought this might be a good way to do it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Yankee. Or do I call you Kyle? I don't know what to call you. Kyle or Yankee, what do you prefer? I'm fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I hope you're doing all right. I've got my coffee. I've got my workstation. I am getting close. I'm waiting for my verification code to come all the way from wherever it comes from to verify my address. So there we go. Cool. So I might just wait for a few minutes, get myself set up. Yeah, I don't know what it is today here. I think it's supposed to be at 27. It's warm. And I was sitting here thinking, oh, I need some air. But it's not hot enough for the air conditioner, so I just grabbed the fan out of the bedroom and put that on. Because we have the air conditioner on, we also have the fan on in the bedroom because we hate being hot at night. And both Werner and I, we all sleep hot. So, yeah, I thought it'd be an interesting concept to ask people as like people who watch other people's content, what makes a good video for you? What keeps you interested in a video? What keeps you staying on a video and not swiping away? Yeah, but anyway, never mind. So I was hoping Drew would pop in and say hello. I don't know, he might be busy doing other things. He could be asleep. But I am going to now go over to, I'm going to turn the text to speech on. I'm going to go over to Final Cut Pro and then I'm going to start working and try and unmute site, and hopefully this silly woman doesn't annoy me too much. Boo. I know. So there we go. Let us get up now. I'll have to switch scenes. So I'll go to my Final Cut Pro scene. Can everyone see that well enough? There's my Final Cut Pro. That's what I use as my editing. Editing is Final Cut Pro. It's actually very sophisticated. Too sophisticated for me, really. I don't need such a sophisticated thing, but I tell you what, it can do some amazing things. Absolutely amazing. Now, can you hear me? Hello, Silver Clan. Thank you very much.
Unum said, just had to say it. Good day, everyone. Silver Clan said, hello all you beautiful people, just stopped by to hit the like button, heart with stars, thumbs up. Dear Newnham said, yes.
Okay, cool. So I am in Final Cut Pro.
Bluegrass Paranormal and Adventures said, hi Silver. All that fluff and stuff said, how the fuck are you? Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Silver Clan said, yes, here you fine.
I'm fine, thank you, Fluff. How are you? I'm in Final Cut
Bluegrass
Pro.
Paranormal and Adventures said, hey Fluff. Dear Newnham said, good day Fluff.
Okay, I'm going to call
M&A
this...
Mystery Tours Ghost said, hello everyone. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Right, so I'm going to... I put photo Fluff.
Dear Newnham said, Fluff swearing. Bluegrass Paranormal and Adventures said, hi Emina.
Right, okay. She's going to drive me nuts. Now, so that's my photo montage. I'm going to go into the folder where...
M&A Mystery Tours Ghost said, hello Heather.
Hello,
pink
M&A.
Waving. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Right.
Dear Newnham said,
Back at you.
Scary voice. Nightbot said, if you would like to donate petrol money for Drew for our night explores, please donate via PayPal. Donate here https://paypal.me/hither Dear Newnham said, frog face, frog face, frog face, frog face, frog face. M&A
Oh,
Mystery
my
Tours
goodness.
Ghost said, hello Bluegrass. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. All that fluff and stuff said, they did they M&A hi. M&A Mystery Tours Ghost said, hello D. Hand pink waving.
New library.
Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. All
Okay.
that fluff and stuff said, cool Heather. M&A Mystery Tours Ghost said, hello Fluff. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
I can't cope
hand
with
pink
this.
waving. Lucy Warren's World said, hey M&A. Bluegrass Paranormal and Adventures said, smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Silver Clan said, happy guppy tropical fish, seal, whale, crab, squid. Dear Newnham said, so funny, laughing so loud. Bluegrass Paranormal and Adventures said, hi Lucy. M&A Mystery Tours Ghost said, hello Lucy. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Hand
Okay.
pink waving. Dear Newnham said, Bluegrass Paranormal and Adventures said, grinning face with squinting eyes. Grinning face with squinting eyes. Grinning face with squinting eyes.
Okay, I've got to shut her up. The chat is going far too quickly for my liking, and it's just driving me nuts. So I'm going to turn her off. I'm going to see if I can find a way that I can have the chat up and work in Final Cut Pro at the same time. But you can all see the screen well enough. Right, so what I'm going to do is I've just shut her up. She's just driving me. Hello Penelope. She's just driving me absolute bonkers. Too much chat. Too much chat. So if I enter to the right of the screen, so if I have the chat on the right, and then I put Final Cut Pro on the left, there we go. Now, does that look, or how does that look on the screen? I'll just get my phone up. I need to, hello Bud Files, welcome in. Have I said hello to Penelope? I hope so. I'm just going to go onto my phone and see what it looks like, at least on my phone, so that I have an idea of what you're looking at as well. So I need to go. I don't like the way they have changed the... So you're seeing the chat and seeing the thing as well. That's okay. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. I can cope with that. Can everyone cope with this? Right, except everything's so much more compact. Anyway, that's alright, I'll deal with it. Okay, new project. I'm going to start a new project. Untitled. I'm going to call this photo montage. And if I do a good enough job, I'll keep it. Do people like montages in their videos? I'm not a huge lover of montages, but every now and then you'll have an amazing place that you've taken some great photos of and you just want to showcase it. Sometimes photo montages, FP, I want FP, I'll just say tutorial. Right, that's my project. And sometimes photo montages can enhance and sometimes they can distract. I'm not a big lover of it, but every now and then I like to do a photo montage when you've got a specifically wonderful place. Generally speaking, my photos are 5 seconds long. Depending on what I'm doing, if it's a montage, it's 5 seconds, no more than 5 seconds. If I'm doing an overlay, like I've been to a house and I found photos online of its original condition, I might do it longer, depending on the video itself. And I'm just going to select all the photos and just add them to the timeline. There we go. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. 24 photos. And now I'm just going to go through them and see which ones I like and which ones have to be deleted. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah. I like that one. Yeah. Oh, that one's better than that one, I think. How's everyone going? Is everyone having a fabulous Sunday if it's Sunday for you, or Saturday night if it's Saturday night for you? That one's cute. That one's cute. Right, and so I've got three of that area. Yeah, they're all pretty good. I don't hate having 3 of those. That looks familiar. Have I already got a photo looking like that? Let's see. That's cute. Oh, I like that one. I mean, I like the nook. I like nooks. You know me, I like nooks. Oh, that's beautiful. So was that one. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the majority of these photos. Oh, hello, Abandoned Angel. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in. Oh, look, I keep thinking about you because, and everyone else. I've been working my arse off lately. And I just haven't gotten around to people's channels the way I'd like. But then I realise I'm an hour and a half on the bus getting to work. And I think I really should spend that time more wisely. Rather than playing Candy Crush, I could actually play catch up. Well, I've really only got 3/4 of an hour because a lot of it's changing buses and waiting. And it's not quite an hour and a half. Sometimes it's only an hour. And so, yes, I'm just busy catching up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the montage that I did for my last video. I was going to learn a new one, but I couldn't be bothered. And the good thing about this is it doesn't matter what program you use. Every program has the same features, just presented in a different way. So I'm going to go Control D, and I'm going to change the timing of this. At the moment, the standard is 10 seconds, and I only want 1 second per photo. 1.0 and then, oh, hang on. That's half, but that's a millisecond. Let's try this again. 1.00. What the hell is happening here? Come on. Oh. Right, that's better. Now, what's that? How much is that? That's 6 seconds. I don't know what the hell I've done, but Command D, I want 1.00. Is that right? That doesn't, well, but if they are only 1 second, then 23 seconds, well, that kind of makes sense. I don't know what the hell I've done here. Yeah, 1 second, 23 photos, 1 second each. But I can't seem to expand them. I'm going to have to turn I can't seem to expand the blasted timeline. Okay. Command D. Oh, this is not working out as well as I thought. Command D. Let's go back to 10 seconds each. Alright, what's that doing now? Command D 10.00. What the hell? Something's not right in the state of California. That's far too quick. Oh, you know what I'm in? I have to go to preferences. I'm in frames, not go to editing. I'm in no playback. I'm in, I don't want background render, not yet. I'm in frames, not seconds. There we go. That's better. That's where I went wrong. Geez, I'm such a tool. No, this is Final Cut Pro. But Adobe would have something similar. You just have to figure out what it is that... There we go. That's better. What it is that Adobe Pro calls what I'm doing. Okay, so I just press Control D, the shortcut. I typed in 1.00 for 1 second. If I wanted 10, I would type in 1000 for 10 seconds. But I only want 1 second because it is I sometimes find photos that are sitting there on the screen for far too long just annoy the shit out of me. Abandoned Angel, type in Urbex, U-R-B-E-X, and everyone else, type in U-R-B-E-X, and your links will drop. Okay, so what did I do? Okay, so now these photos look pretty awesome. So if I press play, that's what we get. That's the montage. But of course I want a few effects. So I'm just going to add some effects. Now what I could do is I could highlight these all. Alright. I could go into my inspector and click on transform, which is up on the, I'm clicking on it now. I wonder if I can change my cursor so that it would look a bit bigger or something so that people can see what I'm clicking on. And is it crop? I know, go into crop. Now I could go into this and you've got trim, you've got crop, you've got Ken Burns. Does everybody know the Ken Burns effect? It's effect of moving pictures around. You can either fade in, fade out. like go in and out, around, turn, pan across, pan the other way. So I'm going to just work with the one photo at the moment. So I'm going to turn that off. And see that green mark? I might just start it off here. Start off in the center. I might pan out. And see what happens. I could just leave it as because I could just leave it as it is and just do whatever it chooses to do randomly. Because if you do that, it will just do it randomly. I'll just see what that looks like. I may not have to do too much editing. Actually, that doesn't look too bad at all, does it? I don't mind that. Hello, come out exploring with us. Oh, Paul, hello. Welcome in. Oh, I'm glad, Abandoned Angel. I'm glad. That's kind of what I'm here for. So it just does it randomly, or I can go into my effects, which is down here on the bottom right hand side. I do have a plugin called, in actual fact, I can turn transform off and turn crop off and just go back to trim, and it won't do the Ken Burns at all. Or will it? Oh, it will. If I turn it off, it takes... What the hell? There we go, that's better. Oh, I forgot to highlight them all. I'll just turn Ken Burns off for the moment. Type trim. Yeah, there we go. So Ken Burns is off. But most editing programs all have a pan and zoom option. Same sort of thing. Sometimes with the plugin, you can actually get more control over what you get with your thing. So I'll just pull it onto the thing like that, and then I can choose. This is a special plugin. I don't know if I purchased it or I got it free from being a member of the Final Cut Pro Bro. So I can do bottom to top, flip and zoom out, spin once, spin twice, top to bottom, in, out. And I did zoom out last time, which obviously if you want to show a photo off, it's better to zoom out than zoom in. Why don't I try top to bottom? Will that work? Let's see what that looks like. I'll take it off. How does that look? What do you reckon? A top to bottom? Just something different. What I could do is top to bottom, then do it again. Oh, hang on. Top to bottom? I don't know if I prefer top to bottom or bottom to top, or in, out, in and out. Do you? Oh, okay. Yes, a lot of people do. I can't do editing on the phone. I have to admit, Abandoned Angel, that I admire people who can edit on a phone. I just can't. I don't know why. I have done it. Actually, that looks really effective. I wonder if that would work. That wouldn't work for everyone. So I might have to do this individually. But if I just want to do top to bottom for everyone, I just can't press copy and just paste it into all the individual photos. Oh, what's been happening? Well, not a lot. Drew and I went out last night on a drive. You missed it. Yeah, I think I might try that. Top to bottom. Okay, so Now I wanna create a mask. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into mask. Just create a little. I might try and see if I can create a vintage look. Let's see if I can create a vintage look. Mask and key. So I'm going to do a shape mask or a vignette look. How do you say that? Vignette look. Vignette look. I don't know. Where are we? If I just pull that out a bit, will that? No, that's not going to work. If I pull it out, no, I want it out. And oh no, I want it a little bit blurry. How does that look? That's not too bad. Okay, thank you. Nice to catch up with you too as well. I'm going to try and catch up with your channel too. Oh, so many channels, so much to do in so little time. I worked yesterday, I'm working tomorrow, I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've got a double shift and Saturday. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7 days or something like that. Okay, so yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. You're going out exploring. And I'm just going to go to Start Nostalgia. I don't want newsprint. What do I want? Looks. 50s TV. What does 50s TV look like? Wow. It kind of looks alright, doesn't it? People, what do you think of 50s TV? There's also just black and white. X-ray. No. Do they have black and white? Light. Intro flashes. I don't want intro flashes. I don't want shadows. Oh, looks interesting. So no. What do I want? I want. Okay, I'm going to click on all, and I'm going to type in black and white. Have I got black and white? No. I thought I had a black and white option. Oh, there you go, black and white. Why didn't that come in? How does that look? Doesn't look that much difference from. I'm going to put that in. I wonder, does that look better, or would you like to see the colour? I mean, if I did 50s TV, I could always put in a few glitches and stuff. I could always put the original side by side. I wonder what that would look like. There we go. No one's giving me feedback on what they think of the photo so far. Let's have a look at film style. Why isn't that coming up with anything? Oh, because I've got a keyed in film style. BCC atmospheric glow. Film glow. Oh, how does that look? Film grunge. Oh yeah, that gives it an old school look, doesn't it? Does that give it an old school look? I'm going to try that. I'm going to do that one. Yay. That's so cool. Okay, so what I need to do is make sure that when I do, I've got all these settings here. I'm not going to mess with the settings. I'm just going to, when I do pan and zoom, I'm going to make sure that the setup is off, so that all I have to do now is press Control C, which is copy, and click into all the photos and go Option Control V, which is the shortcut, and all those effects will be pasted into the photos as I set it up in I have tried hard lemonade. I went to a place that near where Werner's dad lives. They have this place where they brew their own beers and stuff, and they had hard lemonade, and it was delicious. But I haven't tried the hard solo. I had Mum over here today. We are all planning to come to Melbourne. We've found the accommodation. We're coming to Melbourne on the 11th, the 13th, 14th, 15th, and leaving on the 16th. So we're flying in on the 11th, flying in on the 11th, there for the 12th, 13th, and flying out on Sunday the 14th. And there we go. So I'm gonna, oops, okay, it's gonna have to, actually I'm gonna have to, now I'll render it now so that it actually looks good. Modify, render all, there we go. Now I'm just gonna wait for that to stop rendering. Yes, I don't know, it's probably vodka or something, so it was not to cover the taste of the lemonade. I have had hard lemonade, but I haven't had the hard solo. I wonder if they're available in Adelaide. I mean, everything new comes from Bendigo, doesn't it? I am. Oh, I keep getting text messages. It's people wanting me to spend money. It's so annoying. So annoying. I'm just going to let that render, but I ain't going to play through it. It won't be fabulous until it's rendered. See what I mean? I've got to wait till it's rendered before it does everything that it needs to. Is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So how many people are in the chat? What have we got here? It doesn't say. I can't see. I might actually... I'll wait till it finishes rendering. It might take a while. And it's 4K, which is good. There's 5... Oh, hello. 5 wonderful people. The most important. I was hoping for a few more, but I suppose it is a very impromptu Sunday afternoon live stream. Everyone's chilling in front of the TV or getting ready for work. I know what it's like. I've got to go and do some batch cooking in a moment. I cooked some sausages this morning. I'm having curried sausages for tea. Drew asleep. I'll check his messenger. I don't know if he's asleep or not, little shit. He nearly killed me last night. No, yeah, he's asleep. Active an hour ago. He nearly killed me last night. Flouncing around to ABBA. But never mind. We had a wonderful night. We had a really, really good night. It was great. Oh. Yeah, so... Oh. So, yeah, it was good. Oh, I thought I had another message. No. Okay, doesn't matter. Ooh, not eggs. Not eggs. Yes, it was so warm too. It was still about 20 degrees out there. And that was like at 9:30 at night. So it wasn't... I bought a jumper with me, but I didn't need it. And we were out in the bush. Okay. I have got a mess. Okay, yep. 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 That's fine. Yep. 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 Okay, done. It's all good. Sorry. Oh, we love you, Fluffy. Everyone loves you, Fluffy. Now, it hasn't finished rendering yet. So, yeah, I'm making, for one of the nights, I'm making curried sausages. I just fry up a bit of onion with curry powder. I add carrots, and sliced apple, a few sultanas, peas and corn, and chicken stock. And of course the sausages that I cook up. You can't have curried sausages without sausages, can you? Yeah. We've got visitors turning up. Dan got to clean up the beer garden. I am making guacamole. Oh, stinking hot. Wow. It's warm here, but not hot. Yes, yes. And I'm like, well, don't you add like vegetables, other vegetables? Well, when my mum gave me the recipe, I said, don't you add other vegetables just to fill it out a bit and make it a bit more substantial? And she goes, no, I like it just the way it is. I don't want to ruin the taste with vegetables. With other things. I'm like, oh, fair enough. You can serve vegetables with it separately, but I like it just on rice. I wonder what it would be like with mashed potato, actually. I reckon it might be nice with mashed potato. I might try it with mashed potato. Wender's not a big lover of rice. He's not a big lover of mashed potato, but I think he likes mashed potato more than he likes rice, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. And so forth and so on. Dee was in the veggie garden, not hot now. It's finally full. Just no kale as yet. Okay, you can keep your kale. Thank you very much. So who's going to join me in Melbourne for my birthday? I think Dee is, and I think... who said they were going to come? Jackie. Bugger the curried sausage. Oh, bring the curried sausages. So what are you having with the guacamole? I'm assuming you're having tacos or nachos or something Mexican. Oh, you filmed the short. Fantastic. I do. I love the beer garden. I love pina coladas. I love fish burgers. Yep, you and Aaron are coming. I think Jackie Evie. CC chips. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So just chips. Oh, I like chips and dip. I see. Do you know what's really, really delicious? Fluff. If you want a really nice dip, just get some Philly cream cheese. Get a jar of corn relish. You know the small jars of corn relish you get, like the jars of corn relish. Add the corn relish to the Philly cream cheese and you've got an amazing dip, and it's just so easy. Absolutely easy as. I found a holiday unit. It's 2-bedroom. Mum and Harold are coming. I'm sort of, I have to behave myself, unfortunately, but Mum and Harold are coming. And I found a 2-bedroom unit for about $700 for the 3 nights between the 3 of us. And it looks like a nice place. It's got 5 bedrooms. 5 people can sleep there, but unfortunately it's only 2 rooms, so I think 3 have to sleep in one room and 2 have to sleep in the other if you do it that way, but I don't know. Jar of gherkins, the Philly cream cheese. Oh yeah, yes. You obviously have to chop the gherkins up. Could you imagine if you didn't chop the gherkins up and you just threw them in there and all you got was this big huge gherkin covered in cheese? Okay, so that has finished rendering. So I'm going to play this again. Right. Wow. That looks pretty damn good. Although I'm thinking maybe 2 seconds. It goes pretty fast, doesn't it? But then again, it makes people want to come back for more. Watch it again, maybe. No, I reckon that'll do. Do you like it like that? It gives it a nice shape. I'm not too sure if I like the straight edges. I think I like them. Anyway, it's not good just to have... I mean, if you put it up as a short, or edit it into a short, you can choose whatever music. But I'm going to choose... I think it needs a couple of sound effects. So I'm going into... I'm working on now. I'm going to use the music that I use for the 2-story homes. I'm going to the sound effects. And I want camera shutter 8. In actual fact, I should have got a camera shutter and superior. That might work for this one as well. Challenger head, yep, those 2. I should have got a shutter that was more conducive to older So I'm just going to add this. This is like the sci-fi music that I had to the last video that I created. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to option right bracket to drag it down. I'm going to fade out the music. Modify, I'm going to fade out. Adjust auto fades, fade out. And I'm going to see what does that look like with the... Hello, start. Oh. Okay, let's try this one. Really? Right, what do you think? I might turn the music up a touch. Maybe to 3. Maybe to 3. It's very quiet. This is a teaser. It's not a full video. It's a teaser. I don't want it to go too long. I don't want it to be too quick. I can try 2 seconds. I'll see what happens if I do 2 seconds. But I think 2 seconds will be too long. I don't want it to go on forever. Okay, 2 dot. Let's see what that looks like. I'm happy to get. Oh, it's got to probably has to render again. Two fires, 8 blocks away. Oh, that makes it 35 seconds. That's people don't have 35 seconds worth of concentration, Fluff. Seriously. They'll be bored by the time they get to 20. Well, I suppose, yes. You do have a point there. Unless I just do... Yeah. Well, I guess I can do 20 seconds. 35 seconds. What is it altogether? 48 seconds, I think. Oh, come on. Oh, this thing, it's... Oh, hang on, I have to render it. I've normally got this on automatic render, but sometimes I just have to turn it off because rendering can slow up the computer. And it takes a lot of... 3 fires, really? Wow. Right, so while that's rendering, what I'm going to do is I need... did I get the audio? No, I didn't get the shutter. Why didn't that come in? So I'm going to bring in the shutter click, camera shutter 8, import selected, and I'm going to put the camera shutter click between each picture. Camera shutter between each of them. Yeah, I've got to wait. Oh, it's finished rendering. Modify. Render all. Why is that running so slow? View. Maybe if I just do better quality, better performance. Proxy preferred, maybe. I don't know if I've got proxy in there. I may not. I just want to make sure those shutter clicks are lining up with the... Doesn't look like it. Now, why is that going so slow? It needs to go there. Right. That's right. Okay, one here. And one here. Oh, I've got one here and one here. Yeah, that's awful. I'm surprised we didn't have a bushfire on our last hot day. We had 40 degrees a week ago. Oh, it was terrible. It was only like 27 or something the day before, maybe 33 or something. It wasn't that hot, and then all of a sudden it was like 40 degrees. And I think we all friggin' melted. We weren't used to it. Now, there's one thing I like about Final Cut Pro is that you can create a short out of this. And I'll show you how in a minute. It's so easy. There's so many different ways to make shorts. It's everyone's jumped on the bandwagon. Canva, Final Cut Pro. I don't know if DaVinci and all the others have this ability. I've used CapCut. I've used other software, and you've got the wide screen, you've got the vertical screen. Everybody's creating software to allow for shorts creation, and it is just so it doesn't matter what you do or where you do it or how you do it. It's just so easy to create a short out of long form video if you don't want to remix. The only thing, I don't mind remixes. The only thing I don't like about remixes is that you can't change the sound. think I have to line that up a bit more. Yeah, I think that's better. Wow. Cool, okay, let's try this then. And I'll render, view, modify, render all. Azure Aaron's at Leisure Fest. Oh. Yes, I've got the, have I got the fire? No, I've got the Storm app. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dee. How many people are in chat? We still only got five wonderful people. I shouldn't say still only got five. We still got the 5 wonderful people. Or is it just you and Fluff now? Okay, let's have a look at this. You know what? I reckon I could add, the way it is at the moment, it looks a bit, you know, creepy. I reckon I could add creepy music to it. Should I add some Halloween music to it instead of this? What do you reckon? I think I could. Have I got any Halloween music? I don't have any Halloween music, but here's what I'll do. I'll go into my project. I might fiddle with this a bit later on. I'll go into my project. I'm going to duplicate project as. Right, I'm going to photo tutorial 1. I'm going to call it vertical slash SHORTS. I'm going to change it from 4K to vertical. And I'm going to tick on Smart Conform, and I'm going to click on OK. You may not use or the return key in names. Okay, friggin' hell. Right. Vertical shorts. Okay, so transform. 1 or 2, the Smart Conform does not work with clips that have a crop applied. The crop clips were centered in the viewer. Other clips were reformed by using this. Okay, that's alright. So not all the clips were Smart Conform, but that's okay. I'll go in here and you can see that it's vertical. Oh. Right, it's supposed to be easier than that. Come on. I don't want, oh geez, it was supposed to do something completely different. That's not what I wanted at all. Unless it's just taking its time to do what it needs to do. No. All four in the same 3 block area. Yeah, sounds like it could be a firebug. Somebody going around setting fires. No, that didn't work. I'm just going to delete that. Okay, so vertical. I want file. I want to move to trash. There we go. I'll go back to the original. There we go. So if I might try that again. Hello Crossover Paranormal Society. Duplicate photo as, duplicate project as. Vertical. I'm going to vertical smart confirmation, smart conform. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to work. This one is not going to work. But what I can do for you is I can close this off. But anyway, this is the final product. But I might actually put some spooky music to this. And I'm going to delete that. Move to trash. I'll just go back to this one. Because it does look kind of spooky. It looks like the photos are going all over the place. How are you, Crossover? Good, I hope. Oh man, I'm just doing a little bit of editing and hopefully get some of my watch hours up. Yay. And yeah. So what do you think, people? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'm just trying to think if I can find some other music to go with it. Maybe. Well, I might actually use that, but I'll show you what I mean about creating a vertical montage. So I'm going to go into, I want to open a library. I'll get the 3 houses in a row. Library up. So that you can at least see what it looks like. So here's the 3 houses in a row. And I need the project. There's the project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for those who have seen it, thank you very much for watching. Duplicate project as. I'm going to call it the vertical. And I'm going to change that to vertical. I'm going to do smart conform. I'm going to click on OK. And it's going to analyze the clips. and then I've got to just automatically change into a vertical so I can chop bits out and create a whole new video short out of it if I want to. Which sometimes is easier than remixing. Do people use remixing at all? I think Fluffy, you use remixing. I don't know, Crossover, do you use remixing? Do you make shorts? This might take a while. All these files are unrendered. Render files take up a lot of space, so any project that I've completed but haven't finished with completely yet, I just remove all the render files to create some space on my hard drive. I've worked on projects that have taken up nearly a complete terabyte of space. Glad you know what you're doing. Aaron uploads mine, just straight up, no music, just birds. Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes if you're good, if you do it right, and you're good and everything's just hunky-dory, yeah, absolutely. You know, you can just upload it, and I know there are people who are able to just create a video in one take and everything's just perfect straight away and they don't need to do much editing. I've got to do editing, you know, because sometimes I say things that I shouldn't, and sometimes I repeat myself and I've got to take the repeats out, otherwise I sound like a complete tool. Loud, not load. Just when I finished my garden, the damn train blew its... Oh! Wow. Oh, so what's everyone been up to this weekend? Analysing, and it's going to take a while. It was a fairly big, long video. It was about 30 minutes. Long. I enjoyed making this video actually. It didn't need a lot of editing. Just the superfluous bits taken out, that's about all. Add a bit of music, a bit of atmosphere. Add a montage. I'll have a look at the 5 photos. Oh wow, okay. Shit. Jeez, that's scary. I hope they don't get up. I hope they don't like cause too much havoc in the town, because it seems quite close to the township. Is it in the township? Yellow cucumbers, but they're green. Oh well, never mind. It's all good. Oh yeah, 4 fires, not far at all. Yeah. It is. What's the time now? 3:30. I've had my nap. I feel like I need another one. Unfortunately, I have things to do. Bum. Nearly done. It's going to take forever. Oh my goodness. I think everyone's left. No one's talking to me. Oh well, never mind. I suppose I can't have an exciting live stream all the time. But hopefully there are a few people just running it in the background. That would be lovely. Oh, I need a coffee too, I've run out. Oh, analysing timeline clips. This is taking forever. Thanks, D. You're a ledge. I should get myself a cup of coffee. Yeah, thanks, D. Yeah, I'm having a roast tonight. I'm roasting some chicken portions tonight with potato and pumpkin and carrot. And so that should be delicious, and I'll try and make some gravy. This time we didn't forget the gravy. There was a cartoon that I really enjoyed. This dog were forcing a couple of cats to get him some food. It was a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It was hilarious. I really enjoyed it. And they kept getting... Oh, I slept past Betty's premiere and Ghost Theory. Didn't get up till 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got up at 7. That was a sleep-in for me. What time did Betty premiere? I missed that. Jeez. I was busy doing stuff, I think. And he slaps them with the piece of beef or whatever they get whatever the cats get him, and goes, you forgot the gravy. Anyway, he ends up getting lots and lots of money. I don't know how. This is just the short version. And he eats. He buys a butcher, and he eats all the meat in the butcher shop, and he turns into a great big obese huge dog, and is so full. And these cats come with a funnel, and they stick a funnel. He can't move, and they stick a funnel in his mouth, and they said, "This time we didn't forget the gravy." Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. So there we go. That's my vertical. Smart conform. And I mean, sometimes it might, not be quite as smart as you think, as it thinks it is, but it works pretty well. And all I have to do is just chop out the bits that I don't want. So if I wanted to keep the photo montage at the end, I can. And let's see how that worked out with the photo montage. So a few adjustments, and that would make quite a good short. So there you go. Anyway, that's me. That's my little project done. So I'll close this library down. Close library 3 houses in a row. I've still got this one, and that's finished rendering, or nearly finished rendering. hell's happening here? Oh, yeah, because it's grunge, it's sort of skipping as well. I think that's part of it. That actually looks quite exciting. Okay, yeah, what do you think of that? Right, I might close that. I won't close it down. What I'll do... Still got 96. It's still only on 96, so that last photo wouldn't have worked as well anyway. So let's move this out of full screen. I will get up this one. I should be able to interact with this actually. Properties, filters, and I don't think I can. No, I thought I might be able to interact. But anyway, I'm going to go back to main camera. And probably say hooroo. I'll take this out of full screen. And yes, well, thank you for those people who participated and watched and chatted. Really appreciate you being here. Those who popped in and popped out again, thank you very much. For those who are running the stream in the background, thank you as well. I've got Ghost Ernest there. He was watching in the background too. He's wonderful. He's a good support. Vampire baby. Oh, how wonderful. Okay then, well if there's anybody left in the chat, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate your support. Remember, keep smiling. Make the world wonder what you've been up to. And hopefully we will have tarot readings with Moira on Tuesday. If not, I will see you Friday. Hopefully I have a video up for you Friday night as well. Okay, love you long time. Thank you. Hooroo.